Mary Lou, can you tell us about your transition from being someone with invisible disabilities to now having visible disabilities?
Yeah, so having developed it only a year and a half ago, like having spent 20 years of my life running, walking, dancing, doing anything I wanted when I wanted, but actually from a day to another, waking up from a nap and not being able to move and having to call an ambulance, it was very hard for me. I felt like I was really different. I was not me anymore. And it made it very hard for me to accept myself. But like, I changed a lot of my mindset of like, okay, everything happens for a reason. There's a reason why you are giving this challenge. But especially with everything I've went through the years in my life, I was like, why is this happening again? Like, what did I do wrong? And I was blaming myself a lot for it. So I'm not really sure the reason, but I do know that it helped me achieve my goals in a different way that I thought they would happen. But it was very hard, especially like having invisible to now learning how to deal with a visible disability.
Is that why me attitude something that anyone here experienced when first becoming aware of their disability?
Yeah, I think mine mostly affected me in the classroom, in school. So even though I always had an intellectual disability, but I didn't really get my diagnosis until finishing up grade 3. So then going into grade 4, I have to find out I have to go into a much smaller class. I now have the same teacher for all the academics. It's a little bit trickier to make friends. And then I had to move schools too. So I'm thinking why me? Like, why do I have to now go into a special education program and learn differently, and I don't get to do other things like the regular kids get to do? And then, I don't know, I just think going into grade 10, just my mindset just shifted a little bit. And it's like, you know what? I'm not gonna let this hold me back. I can do stuff like what everybody else can do, even if my journey and my path looks slightly differently. But that just started leading me to do bigger and better things going into high school.